All right, there we go. Well, good morning. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning. What's up? What's happening?
What's happening? Happy Halloween, everybody.
Yeah, no kidding. I keep forgetting. Yeah, it is. It's Halloween.
It's Halloween, but we are doing Halloween here on Pot 107 W Higher.
Hey,
along with Nobo.
Hey, talk about this real quick. I gotta go grab an apple in that.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So
you go get your apple peeler. I will cover Pot 107.
Good deal.
All right,
right back.
Go get an apple in the peeler. Okay, while Hunter's doing that, because we're gonna have a very Vince-like slap chop demonstration of an apple peeler. It is Halloween all day today. That's right. We are wrapping up Pottober with Nobo the best way possible with Halloween. And really, we just want to make sure that everyone knows that today is your last day to get in on all of the Pottober fun with Nobo and Pot 107 W Higher X. We got special green-friendly programming, the Laughing Jag, Hacking Break, 420 hit of the day, plus the limited edition Hunter OG strain. This is your last chance to get in on that.
Last
feel
chance.
Good smoking it and feel good buying it, because portions from your purchase of the Hunter OG strain have gone to benefit breast cancer charities here in Michigan. Plus, frequent rockers exclusively for you. We got Nobo giveaways, prize pool items worth a total of $1,000 that you can get a part of. So again, today, folks, is the final day. Pottober, Pot 107 WIRX, Halloween, and it's all brought to you by Nobo. No tricks, only treats with Nobo. Out the door pricing. They got everything you want. Experience the Nobo difference at nobogoods.com.
Yeah, last
all right.
day.
Halloween, we got it.
it.
Yeah, don't blow it. Go get in on it. Yep. Yeah, celebrate accordingly. So, all right. Now that we got the important stuff out of the way, let's do what we do best. Horse around on our stream. Now, if you're not on our stream, I recommend you do it, because Hunter is going to show us something here.
So in the 6 o'clock hour, I brought this up because I had some freshly squeezed apple juice this morning, and I really wanted to brag about this contraption. And Brock's like, "Yeah, I'm peeling apples all the time by hand for Riley," and I'm like, "That's for the birds. You need this. What I have," and I got it in my hand right now. I'm going to show you how awesome this thing is. So here it is. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these.
It looks like a bong.
It does look like something like a stoner would make.
So
that's the crank, all right?
Yeah.
And if you can see it, it does. It looks like a razor almost.
Yeah, okay.
But it's on an arm that goes up and down. So watch. So as you crank it, it moves. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, I can see it. We can see it very much.
Okay. So here I got an apple. All right.
All right.
And it goes on the tines there.
A little spiky thingy. So you put that in the core. Okay.
So we got the apple. I got to move the mic a little bit.
Yeah, don't do it over your computer and get apple juices all over your new computer.
Yes.
So,
right, so you ready?
I'm ready. I can see it.
So you twist it. I gotta get you on a good angle here. Other angle. Ready? Can you see it?
Which, by the way, you would be terrible at infomercials like this. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, go.
Yeah, look how cool that thing is. Come on. Peel apple. How long? 2 seconds.
Honestly, that was very fast. It was very fast.
You know,
it looks like you missed a piece. I think probably because you rushed it a little bit. You missed a little bit of the bottom.
Sometimes the apple's a little misshaped. You know. But
you know what? I think I might be.
It's such a brilliant contraption. Somebody, thank you. Whoever that was that invented that. I did a bag of apples in like 2 minutes the other day.
Some guy's sitting there doing this, going, this sucks. This is awful.
Birds.
I got 300 apples I got to peel over here for. This is insane.
You know, and that's dangerous. That's dangerous.
Yeah, it's dangerous. Good way to take a thumb off.
You know,
take a thumb right off. So
seriously, one of my best purchases from, I think it was Amazon. I think so.
Well, you know what? I did look at a couple on Amazon, so I think I'm going to pull the trigger on that, because, like I said,
he's going to love it.
My daughter, and she could do it too.
Yeah.
Might have to watch out for the spikes. I may have to load it on there
the
for her.
Spikes, and there is a razor on it, I guess.
She's got to learn. She's got to learn somehow. So, yeah. And you know what? It makes it a game. It's kind of like a game. It's like an apple peeling game. I love it.
Want an apple?
You are a 37-year-old.
I got a whole bag of apple. I
You
can
got a
peel
whole
them for
bag
you.
of ready to
Hey,
go.
I even have the thing that you push down on it, and it
Oh,
you know,
see,
like,
now we do have that, but then then I got to sit there and
yeah.
then peel the chunks. Oh. All right, you sold me. I'm gonna add to cart. Payday is Thursday, so
Hey,
I'll have one by Friday. I'll have one by Friday. Absolutely,
what?
absolutely.
Ow. So good.
And did you hear me? By the way, you could never make it in the infomercial world. You were terrible at that.
No,
You were
now you get
terrible
the
at
right
that.
views and angles.
No.
Yeah.
What's his name?
No,
slap
Vince.
chop. Vince. Yeah, no, you're no Vince. Not even close. Not even close.
I don't have the
You mean-
chin for it, but
Yeah. You do. You do got the Vince chin. That
you
kind
gotta
of.
lean forward when you do.
Yeah. I was actually just watching a video of his. I don't know why it popped up or where it was, but that guy was good. That guy was good up until he got busted with a hooker,
Yeah, did you get hooker, cocaine, and
something like
it was
that.
yeah, it was like, man, really?
But here's the thing, though. Are we setting the bar
Too high for
our
these infomercial guys?
Right?
They're
Like,
supposed
we
to be
can-
kind of dirtbaggish, right?
We completely ruined this guy's career. All right, just
Well-
because what? He was living high for a little bit. He got some fame from his slap chop infomercials,
Mhm.
his Sham Wow commercials, and just because he had a hooker and a little bit of drugs, we're like, no, damn you, Vince.
You know how many kitchens he made convenient for
Right?
people?
Let him have a
This
little
guy should be a
cocaine and get
god
sex
to
with
us,
her.
man.
Right. Just because you want to have a little fun on the weekends?
Yeah.
Ridiculous.
I mean,
He
they
set the
all
bar.
they all are a
It's-
little sketchy, right?
Hey.
Billy Mays died of cocaine. Isn't that how he died? Heart
Something like
exploded.
he hit his head. No, he hit his head and something, but I don't know
Mhm.
the whole thing. There's no way he wasn't not on cocaine. But yeah, it's not like they're piloting a ship or an airplane or running the country.
Yeah.
I think we set the bar too high
The
for
old
our
infomercial
infomercial guys.
yeah.
That's right. Let's let them have a little fun. They earned it. Okay. They're sitting there selling products that nobody needs at
Nope.
3 a.m. in the morning. Okay.
I mean, come on, we all need them.
Do-
We don't
we don't-
need them.
We want them.
We want 'em.
All right. We want them. Never works as good as when you get it home. You
It
see,
never
they must have a special touch or something like
Mhm.
that. So
Hey, not
Anyway.
this one. This guy.
that's true. It worked. It worked. Nice job, Hunter. Good demonstration.
Thanks.
Now go get your cocaine and your hooker. You deserve it.
But
Busy day at
wait,
the info-
there's
There's
more.
more. Busy day at the infomercial place, man.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, we got to keep things moving here. It's time for your morning dump. As always, your morning dump brought to you by Pump
That.
Septic. Clean your septic today with Pump That Septic. Call them 269-445-77.
77.
Did I say hump that septic? I'm sorry. guys.
Did
It's
you?
Pump That
That's
Septic.
what I was
There's
wondering.
a Freudian slip there. PumpThatSeptic.com. Yeah, pump it.
Pump it. Don't hump it.
Pump it. Yeah, that's right. That's right. What are we kicking off with this? I don't think it's any secret. It's Halloween.
Hey, you know what? One of my favorites, if not the.
Spooky, scary skeletons.
I love Halloween.
What do you love most about it, Hunter?
I don't
Clearly
know.
not the
I like
candy, 'cause
scary
that can
things.
kill you.
I
Not
don't
the
know
candy.
why I like scary things. I've always jumped out and scared people. I'm always kind of you know that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think it's like the shenanigans part of it. It's like
Mm-hmm.
a holiday where it's like kind of okay to be a little mischievous, I guess.
Wear
I
a
mean,
costume.
it's not, but
Play make believe. All right.
yeah, there's something about it.
I think it's
Something
fun.
about
I
it.
think it's.
I think it's because it's in the fall and maybe it's like you're getting ready, you're gearing up for the winter.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot to it, man. The pumpkins and people dressing up.
Yeah.
See, I went trick or treating a lot as a kid. You said you only went like one time.
I don't. I was
think
asking
that
my
has a
mom
lot
about
to
this
do with it.
recently. It's because since we were country kids, we always had to be driven in.
Into
And
town.
I always felt awkward. I know mom took us a couple times,
Yeah.
but I don't think we got as amped up for it because it wasn't like, all right, mom, I'm going out, and then you just got out of your front door and went through your neighborhood and you saw.
So
all
would your
your
mom
buddies and
buy
things
just
like
buy
that.
you candy, or how'd you get your candy?
No, we would go
School.
get some, and I think, like, I think family members would send stuff. Grandma would send over, like, a
Mhm.
Halloween gift basket and stuff like that, so and
Mhm.
it's not like we didn't go, it's just I don't think I have as many fond memories of the
Mhm.
whole "how do you do," you know what I mean with it?
Well, I
So
got a memory. I think I have probably early high school. We were basically adults trick or treating, right? What's the line now? Is there a certain age where you're like,
I I
too old?
think I think after I think 8th grade is fine.
Eighth grade? I think we were
I think
past
8th
eighth grade. We were
Yeah, that's
definitely
too old.
too old one year, and we
Yeah,
were like, all right, this is going to be the last hoorah. All right.
right,
So we
right.
all got together and we're trick or treating, and everybody that answered the door. How old are you guys? Just give us the
Uh,
damn candy.
you have a mustache, what are you doing? Get out
Yeah,
of here.
I know. Your voice is deeper than mine. What?
Yeah,
Why?
I think and even 8th grade, I think 8th grade is fine. That's at last because you know
Eighth
what?
grade.
High school, that's kind of that next turning point. But I think if you're an 8th grader, like
So
13,
I know this for a fact. We were going into sophomore year because it was the first year we were driving. So we were
yeah,
16.
that's too old. That's far
This is
too
way
old for
too
it.
old.
That's way too
And I
old.
know this because we all got into this big vehicle that somebody had. It was like a big like Suburban or something.
Right.
And everybody had 2 rolls of toilet paper. And we TP'd this house, and I'm telling you, 15 seconds and demolished this house. Everybody jumped out through the roll, jumped in. We were out
You're
of there.
gone. Yeah,
And then
yeah,
we
yeah,
drove back by and we are like, damn.
yeah. We
Like,
did a good job. Yeah.
pretty good job. You know?
Yeah. See, that's what you do older at 16, 17
Yeah.
plus. You shouldn't be knocking on doors like, hey, Trigger, can I have some candy, please?
Mhm.
No, you haven't a lot. Go buy your own candy. All right. You
Yeah.
have a job. You have a summer job. Okay.
Hey, and if you're gonna TP somebody, make sure the person you're TPing doesn't know who it is because it sucks cleaning up TP. It really does. The next
This is
morning, we are in the same exact spot cleaning it up because
this
they
is
knew
great.
who it was.
I spray painted our names on the garage door. Why'd you do that? What?
Moron.
I put our phone numbers on there too, just so they can call us and tell us what they've done. Well, that was stupid. Also, too, I want to bring up with Halloween. I saw this stat, and there is no way this is real. There's no way. This has to be exaggerated. The average American consumes, get this, Hunter, approximately 3.4 pounds of candy on Halloween. That can't be right.
No. There's no way. Say that again.
Again, this is something I saw. The average American consumes approximately 3.4 pounds of candy on Halloween.
What?
There's no way.
There's no way. 3 pounds. You know how much 3 pounds of candy is?
All right, so
Almost
this
want to
was
go
in
weigh
my
the bag we bought last night.
Yeah, there's no way. Okay, hold on. Maybe someone typed this wrong. How much candy?
Like maybe if you're
Does
that kid from Willy Wonka that loves the chocolate,
even him though? Even he
him,
had
3
limits.
pounds
Oh,
of
I loves the
chocolate.
chocolate. That little fat German kid. I loves the chocolates.
Yeah,
Papa, could I have more chocolate,
he just
please?
jumps in the chocolate pool or the chocolate river.
All right, here we go.
That's so much candy.
Okay, I Googled how much candy does a person eat on Halloween. The average American consumes approximately 3.4 pounds of candy. There's no way.
No
That's not
way.
good. God,
Are we
that's
the
not
only ones
good.
not then? Or like how okay, we gotta size it up now. So one of those big symphony bars, how much do those weigh?
Okay, wait, okay. Here, let's do a king size. Let's do or let's just do a full size Snickers bar. Full size Snickers bar weight.
Yeah, how many Snickers bars does it take to get to 3 pounds?
Okay, a Snickers full size chocolate candy bar is 1.86 ounces. Okay, there's what 16 ounces
In a pound.
in a pound. So what's that's 16? So if there's 3 pounds, what did I
We'll
say?
just round up. Say 2. So
So what?
So we'll say 8 candy bars is a pound.
8. Okay, yeah. And that's 8 times 3.
8 so 24. You're eating 24 Snickers
Or
bars.
dude, in a day on Halloween? No,
Dude,
that's not good.
I'm serious. My sugar is spiking talking about this. That's no joke. I'm diabetic. We
That's
need to move
terrible.
on.
I'm all for enjoying
You
the
shouldn't
holiday.
be eating that much candy.
I'm
No.
all for enjoying the holiday. Dude, we've
Anybody.
taken it too far. We have taken it too far.
How is that a fact? There's no way.
24 full-size Snickers bars. Oh, it's Halloween. It's fine. No, stop it.
That is a lot of candy.
And honestly, the Snickers bar isn't even that bad. At least there's some nuts in there. All right, it's not just pure sugar. Holy shnikes!
Your dog is going nuts right now. Like, how do you?
Stop it, man! What are you doing?
One kills me.
Oh, dude, that's not even a fun fact. That's awful, America.
That's embarrassing. That's embarrassing. Average American. What about everywhere else? There's no way. That's got to be inflated. I'm sorry.
Now, okay, on the full spectrum of things, are the fatties like out? Are the fatties throwing the curve off? Okay, are the scooters at Walmart people throwing the curve off? Is that what's going on? 3.4 pounds. We rounded down, Hunter.
Down, yeah. We didn't get to the 0.4, so we're talking probably 30. 30 candy bars, 30 Snickers bars on average.
Candy bars
on Halloween.
But it's Halloween. It's fine. It's the holidays. It's fine. No.
Okay. The only thing I can think, because I understand once you start, and you're watching something, and then the next thing you know, you look at that pile of wrappers next to you, but not 3.4 pounds. No.
Not even on the light. 26 full-size Snickers bars. I challenge anyone to do that right now.
I don't think we can do that. It'll kill somebody.
I don't even think Joey Chestnut could do it.
No.
He'd be like, no.
How much sugar is that? How much sugar is in one Snickers bar?
That's insane. Actually, I think I did catch one fact. It's like we eat like 3 full cups of sugar on Halloween. If you look at that, 3.4 pounds.
Here we go.
I think I'm having a salad today.
Anybody sleeping tonight? Or everybody just hopped up on sugar?
How about we eat just one piece of lettuce? Okay, can we throw a piece of lettuce in the mix here? In between your 24 full-size candy bars.
So are you taking her out trick-or-treating? You guys do that?
Yeah, we're going out tonight. It's her first
year. Do you have like a rule on like how she can eat the candy?
I'm probably kind of a wet blanket parent. I've been very, very strict about how much sugar, because, dude, it's terrible how much sugar we're giving our kids nowadays.
Yep.
So I will probably keep the lion's share. I might even bring some like here to the I'm going to be very she's not going to sit there and huck down all this candy. She's not going to do that. We're going to be somewhat reasonable on this, because I don't need her up at 1:00 in the morning just riding high on sugar. All right. So
that's good, because later on in life, when you're buying her pens of Tersiba, you're going to
be like, exactly. Here's your bag of diabetes. Look, Dad, it says we can have 24 of these candy bars today. Right. No, we cannot. That's insane. But we'll still have fun. I'm not going to, not let her have candy. But yeah, I'm dressing up as a mouse and she's dressing up as a cat. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a good time. That's really all I have
for Halloween.
I mean, there's nothing really else going on. There's some stuff about like, the most popular movies. Like what do you think the number 1 Halloween movie is this year?
It's got to be Nightmare Before Christmas.
No. Well, no, I'm saying this year, the most popular Halloween movie this year. Yeah.
Ooh, I don't know.
Any idea? It's the 10th installment of Saw, which I didn't know they made. They're on 10.
Yep. Saw X.
Is that what it is?
I've seen a little bit of the preview, and the cover just freaks me out. Dude, I don't know. I can't do it anymore. I don't think the Saw movies.
Well, 10 movies. Yeah. How many times? What many different ways can you torture people? Because that's all it is through it, right? I haven't seen any since I think maybe the 3rd one.
I mean, by the 10th movie, are you a murderer? Like that? How are you getting through that? Like,
okay, actually, you bring up something funny there.
I think it's good to watch 10 of those.
I think about that. You look at some of these like effed up horror movies. Someone had to think this stuff up.
Yeah.
Shouldn't we be a little skeptical of these people? Like, I got a great idea for a horror movie. Why don't we throw someone into a pit of needles? All right. Or what if we do this thing where two ice blocks come and just smash this person's head?
That goes over this guy's stomach and slowly gets lower and just.
What if we have a character? Now, hear me out, right? Peels a guy's face off. How about that? I feel like we should be
weirdo.
right. We're having
Jeez.
dinner, Gary. What are you talking? We're at a Wendy's on a Tuesday. But just hear me out, all right? We're gonna do this, all right? This doesn't. I don't know.
You're
That
not
bothers me.
wrong though. You're like, there's
Right?
a point to where you're like, maybe we need to go take a lunch and stop thinking
Yeah.
about this.
Why don't we go watch something nice? Is there like a rom-com we can put on?
You
Because I
know?
feel like we got a little dark here. We got a little dark. Like that movie Bone Tomahawk. I've told you about that one, right?
Yeah.
With Kurt Russell.
Yeah.
Like, unfortunately, that horrible part of that movie, if you've never seen it,
It's stuck in your head, isn't it?
it's stuck in my head. I don't need that in there. That probably wrote over a nice memory I had with my grandfather. But now instead, I see some crazy Indian guy cutting a naked guy.
Why?
in half.
Why to watch that?
Why do I
Why
need
to do that?
I don't
Yeah,
understand.
you're right though.
Right? I don't know.
I
I'm
don't know.
just saying,
Some
maybe-
people just. I like a little bit of it because I don't know. It's Halloween. You should be watching scary movies, but yeah, when you're on your 10th movie of Saw and doing a marathon,
can't-
you probably
I
need a
can't
little
wait
bit.
to watch another person ripped in half. This is going to be great. It's like, what was your childhood like? I'm a little concerned. I'm a little
You
concerned.
to sit down and watch Nightmare on Elm Street. That's what my childhood was like.
Did you torture your hamster? I feel like you did. I'm just keep an eye out on you.
You got a little
all right?
Jeffrey Dahmer over here.
He's so cute. Terrible with animals. Just don't give him a pet. Ugh. All right. Anyway, happy Halloween. That is your morning dump. We'll be back. One second.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
All right.
Let me eat my apple real quick.
Good morning, Scott. Zarkathia said yes. Peel it, baby. Nice. More peeling. I think you meant morning, but yep. Happy Halloween, Tyler. Apple peeler. It's the little things in life that keep
Yeah,
us
damn
happy.
right.
That's true. That's true.
Well, what up, Chewy?
Morning, Ryan. You hoser. Listen every day. Thanks. Hey, thank you, Tyler. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks,
Let's
Tyler.
see, Hunter, that beautifully drawn lion on last night's helmet was actually drawn by Ford himself. Was it really?
Was it really? No.
What? Tell you what, he was a shit drawer.
Yeah, that guy was not. He got a D in art class. Is that a fact? Is that for real?
I'm gonna have to look that up. Let me get through. Morning, Eric. Morning, Amanda. Mike said you're gonna need to put her little ice fishing suit on tonight. I know, of course. And she's gonna have this cute costume. She's gonna have to wear her winter gear.
Supposed to be what, like 30, 37.
It's cold. It's gonna be cold, man. Yeah.
You know what? I didn't looking at the wind. It didn't look terribly windy, which is.
And you know what? As long as it's not windy or rainy, it won't be terrible. You know.
I think my phone said sleet. Eesh.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah, 75% precipitation and sleet. That's what my phone said. Have fun.
Have fun.
Better get some good candy.
Yeah, full. You better get full size. All right, here we go. All righty. Good morning. It is 7:35. The Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
What's happening?
Ow, 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 ow. Whoop, whoop. All right. Anyway, don't forget we are streaming. Find us on Twitch. Find us on Facebook. Find us on the Plan B Morning Show YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe to that for web exclusive content. Actually, I did post a Discover New Music yesterday as well with Chris and Maria from In This Moment. So you go check that out along with the Plan B After Show podcast web exclusive. Right now, let's keep her moving. It's time for sports. As always, sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, bud.
Bud Distributing, getting you stocked up with delicious Bud Light, tall, cool Budweisers, other delicious drinks like Good Boy Vodka Seltzers. Every pour helps a pup, and Michelob Ultra. It's only worth it if you enjoy it. Hey, Bud, and remember to drink wiser, Bud.
I have a few other sports stories, but kind of reading through them. Yeah. Let's just talk about the game last night because there was an NFL game last night, and it was local, man. It was a local primetime game. Detroit Lions beating the Raiders last night, 26-14. Here we go. How do you feel about that, Brock?
Again, Lions fans, because I am dear friends with so many Lions fans.
Mhm.
I'm happy for you. But if you're gonna think that I want it that way, I don't. I wish your team sucked. I wish the Packers were still number one in the
Yep.
NFC
Yep.
North. So yeah. So
Too
I
bad,
guess
poopy
good for
pants.
you.
Not what's going
No,
on this year.
definitely not the case. Don't
Nope.
believe me.
Not the case. Hey, last night they did they put on the throwbacks. They had the old helmets on and wore all grays. Looked pretty good, actually. I liked the uniform last night.
Yeah.
Except the old Lion.
Now-
okay. Let me start out by saying I did like the helmet. The helmet looked cool last night. It really did. Electric blue, or it was a certain type of blue that they were wearing last night. I still think the pants should have matched the helmet. I don't know. All gray was the way to go. I think the blue helmet and the blue pants would have looked a little bit better, but looked good, played good. They were playing last night, man. Put 26 on the board, beating Vegas 26-14.
Now wait, hold on. Who told us that? Ryan said that the beautifully drawn lion on last night's helmet was actually drawn by Ford himself.
Is that a
Now,
fact?
Who
Look that up.
drew the Detroit Lions logo
With a crayon.
with the crayon?
With
With
the
the crayon.
crayon.
That first one is so funny.
Don't forget that.
Oh, liar. Who designed the line? The current Lions emblem traces its roots back to 1920 when Maurice Blink, a Chicago commercial artist. Okay, but that's the current one.
Right. What about the old G one that looks like the Liger from Napoleon?
Wait, the first logo, which debuted in 19
You at all?
Have you seen the one where it's got the football player with the lion? That one's kind of vintagey.
Probably if I saw it.
I'm not finding it. I'm not saying
Well,
you're a liar,
why you're
Ryan.
looking real quick? Gibbs ran for a season high 152 yards and a touchdown. Jared Goff threw 272 yards with a score. He said Lions beating them 26-14. NFC North leading Lions. You hear that? The NFC North leading Lions.
They're 6-2?
Yep. Stalled on 3 early drives, settling for field goals before Goff threw an 18-yard strike to Sam Laporta. Which Laporta, man, look out. That dude's for real. Week by week, Laporta this, Laporta that. There we go. And Hutchinson, Aiden Hutchinson is something different. You know, he was a Lions fan growing up, and they were talking about it last night in pregame. He did something where, like, he was just praying that it would line up that he would play for the Lions, and somehow it did. Somehow,
Wow.
the gods aligned,
Yep.
and allowed Aiden Hutchinson to go to Detroit, his favorite team that he grew up loving. It's kind of weird how that works out, you know? It's another thing to think about, too. Everybody has a favorite team. Just because you're in the NFL playing for a team doesn't necessarily mean that's your favorite team.
Right. Oh, for sure. Yeah.
It's weird to think about that. You know, hey, we're playing the Niners this week. My favorite team, the team that I have banners up in my old bedroom at home.
Well, and again,
You know?
I only know from experience. Aaron Rodgers grew up being a 49ers fan. That was his favorite team, and he thought he was going to be picked by them. And then they went with Alex Smith, and then here he's going complete opposite with the Green Bay Packers. But yeah, you don't think about that. You just assume that all these players love the team they're on, or we're like fans.
What
but
if you
that's
get
rarely the
drafted
case.
by the team that you and your family have hated?
I think there's
your
been some
entire life?
stories. There's been some stories about that, like a family that, you know, a player's dad who's like a diehard Bears fan, and his kid. I'm sure there's plenty of that out there, because you're right. Most of these people are probably NFL fans. You know what I
doesn't
mean?
necessarily happen in college because you get to choose.
Yeah,
You get to choose the college. NFL, you get drafted. You
right,
don't necessarily have a choice.
right.
I guess you could choose by trying out for different teams.
But it
But
usually
that's
doesn't.
usually not the route people go.
No.
You know? It's interesting to think about. Anyway,
Mhm.
last night's game was pretty crazy, man. If you'd have watched it, kind of for a little bit there, you were like, it might be a good game, but then no, they pulled away. So
Jimmy
Anyway.
Garoppolo somehow still has Starting job in the NFL. It's just wild to me. Wild to me. God. Anyway.
Jimmy G, man. Jimmy gonna
Jimmy
get you.
G. I don't want to talk about Mahomes again this hour. We ranted long enough, and also because Kiki might be listening, and I don't want to get in trouble.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Hey, Kiki, last hour, he was just ripping on Mahomes. You might want to air check that one.
Just getting him. Just getting him. Why don't you shut up? Why don't you shut the hell up, man?
Dropping a dime on you.
Want to have a nice dinner with my wife later, all right?
Yeah.
For God's sake.
Not if she listens to that air check. Learn some things about you.
Who won the game last night, World Series? In the game 3.
World Series last night in Major League Baseball. The Rangers beat the Diamondbacks 3-1. I totally forgot that the World Series was on last night because we were watching football.
I know. Football's on right now, and for us non-baseball players, but yeah, so they lead now 2-1, I think. So.
Yeah, Texas leads 2-1. Last night, Corey Seager launched a 2-run homer, made a slick defensive play in the 8th inning to start a crucial double play. Yeah.
Nice.
How do we tune that in? When's the next game? The next game is, tonight.
Is it tonight?
Yeah, Texas is going to be at Arizona at 8:03.
Nice.
They don't take a break? You don't get one day off?
Guess not. I mean, it's baseball. It's not like you're not, you know what I mean?
What about the pitcher?
Nowadays, though, pitchers don't pitch. Most of them don't pitch the full 9 innings. No. You got guys coming out for literally 1 out. I'm not saying all of them are like that.
Is it typically like that? How many back-to-back games do they play? Is it all? It's not all back-to-back, obviously. No.
I honestly
There's a
don't
break
know.
in, right?
You should see the full schedule. There is it not happening? Let me look up.
Yeah, look at the full schedule real quick.
Again, for all you baseball fans,
we apologize. But hey,
yeah.
You baseball fans, do you know anything about badminton?
Yeah,
bitching. Right.
Shut your whore mouth, baseball fans. Let's see. So they had the 27th, the 28th.
Mm-hmm.
Did not play the 29th, but they do play today and then tomorrow. So it's like they had a day off on Sunday.
Seems like a lot. Or is in baseball, because maybe we don't know because we didn't play. Is there like a momentum thing? Like, don't let them get cold. Like it's. Why is it back to back like that?
They will have a couple days off. So
even in the NBA, they're like that. You get like a couple, 3 days off, 4 days off at one point.
So let's see. So they will have a couple days off if it goes, which I think it will. So, well, no, if the Rangers win out, I think that's it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because if they win today and tomorrow, that's it. But if they don't, which if it's rigged like I think it is, they won't, and it'll go to Game 7. Then they'll play Friday, so they'll have a couple days there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
still seems like a lot to me though, especially for the pitcher. Like, dude, one day,
yeah,
hurts. I was
it hurts
100 the whole game. Like,
no, what you need is some hot ice. All right, you heat up the ice cubes.
You need some of that Shaq icy hot, huh?
Icy hot. Anyway. It's 7:44. Do we got anything else?
Yeah, last thing I'm going to leave you with, best Halloween costume I've ever seen is...
oh, my God, dude.
Has to do with baseball. It's a guy dressed up as Randy Johnson, and his girlfriend just has a bunch of, like, blown up feathers on her with blood spattered on her. Because Randy Johnson threw the pitch into that bird that one time. It was a pretty brilliant costume.
It's epic.
He's just sitting there with his glove like this. She's over there all battered.
Here, if you're on the stream, you can see it.
Oh, you put it up?
Right there. Unbelievable. Dude.
He kind of looks like Randy Johnson, too.
He does.
Did a good job.
He does, yeah. I mean, he's tall and lanky. That's
tall and lanky.
He just needs the mullet and the mustache. But
he's holding his glove right. Yeah.
Brilliant. That's the kind of costume that wins if people understand and people get it. Yep. Fantastic. All right, beautiful. Well, that'll do it for now. Sports brought to you by Bud Distributing.
Hey, Bud.
We'll be back. All right.
What's the topic?
What is the topic? Oh, what's your horror movie flaw that'll get you killed?
Oh, nice. Nice.
Sparkle car wash. Okay.
You guys want to watch me eat an apple on the stream?
What's that?
Do you want to watch me eat an apple on the stream?
Morning, Dump. We'll be back.
No, I want to watch you eat a banana.
Man, there's girls that literally sit there and do nothing and
Yeah.
eat an apple and get paid thousands of dollars.
Wild.
I just don't have boobs.
So
I just need some cleavage.
It's just I don't.
You ain't getting that with this bird chest. I'll tell you that much.
What's that?
Nothing. I have a mouthful of food.
You say with that bird chest?
You know, not getting cleavage on this stream.
Yeah, that soccer player chest. You got.
I got a chest like Messi.
All right, here we go. Yeah, dude. Good morning. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Brock Hunter.
Morning.
All right. Well, let's keep her moving here, folks. It's time for your topic of the day. Of course, as always, brought to you by Sports 44. Try Sports 44 first for sporting gear, shoes, clothes, cool spirit wear, equipment, and more. Located at 2605 South Cleveland Avenue in St. Joe. Sports 44 sporting goods for
Hey,
all sports.
No joke. No joke. Real quick on Sports 44. Do yourself a favor. Check it out. You'll walk in and be like, oh.
Yeah.
That's what I did. The first time I walked in, I was like, that's not what I imagined. In a very good way.
Yeah.
They got everything.
Yeah.
Literally everything. Check them out.
It's a good spot. That's
It is.
I don't just say their name for the health of it. All right.
And you know what?
It's
Super nice guy.
Yeah.
Like one of the nicest. You know what? You go into to a place and it makes it better because the people are so nice and generous.
Mhm.
That's that guy there.
Yeah.
I forgot his name, but you'll know who I'm
Hey,
talking about.
Any place where you can get size clown shoe rollerblades for
Yes.
Hunter's big goofy feet. That's a good place. They got it, man.
That
got
means they have everything.
In your Ronald McDonald feet over there, and you got rollerblades for them. That's great, man. That's impressive.
It's tough
That's
to find a
impressive.
pair. That's for sure.
Yeah, go see them. Sports 44, they're awesome. So with
Mhm.
it being Halloween, I like this. I saw this on Reddit. I'm like, that's a great way to word it.
Mhm.
What's your horror movie flaw that would get you killed? And you know, there's always those horror movie tropes. All right, it's like, all right, here we go. This person's for sure gonna die. Yada yada yada.
Love this topic for one reason, because we've talked about this topic without talking about this topic.
Right.
I've brought this up just randomly before, hanging out with Brock. And here we go. You ready?
I'm ready.
Brock, you are the prime example. You are the prime example, all right, of the first person who gets murdered in scary movies.
Why,
You're
Hunter?
you're the guy with the high school jacket on, sleeping with the girl in the tent, blah, 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 the loud one that's all cocky, that gets offed in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
So what you're saying is I'm the frat boy douchebag.
You're the
that
frat
gets
boy
murdered right
douchebag
there.
that gets the hot chick in the beginning. Hey, you know what? You get her naked. Thanks. For the viewing audience, we appreciate you in that way. But
Finally,
we also know you're going to be the first one dead.
I may get the tip in, but that's about it. Then I'm dead. Then it's
It's a knife through the tent.
then it's a right there. Eat. All right. You're not wrong. I can't really
I'm
argue
not
with that
wrong.
because in that situation, like if I'm on a camping trip, a spooky camping trip with my sexy co-eds, of course I'm trying to get her wet. Are you kidding me?
Here's
But
Brock
that's
in the movie.
always
There's no killer out there.
There's no killer. What you got? Why
Dead.
you guys stop being such a bunch of pussies? And then I go walk out in the woods like, hey, Mr. Killer Guy, see? And then knife in the neck.
Knife in the neck, and that's when the movie starts. Here
Right.
we go.
Right. All right.
You know what's like when we were talking about it that one time, you were even like, damn it, you're right.
It's true.
I even
It's
have
true.
the high school jacket in
Yeah.
the car, he says.
Sitting there trying to get my cheerleader girlfriend to
Yep.
do some sex stuff, and then I'm dead.
So that's yours. That's yours.
Damn it.
Just being
My
you.
fair. My perviness gets me killed. But it's
You know?
true. It's true.
So
Virgin
I
is the
think
guy-
mine though legit would be what we use in the promo. I would take off running, blow a quad,
You're just
and
you're
sack
over
of
your
potatoes on the ground, dead.
Yep. I think cardio is probably a big one for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Cardio slash, not stretching. Because I've seen it. I've literally seen it happen to you, Hunter. You both quads. Snap.
Boom, boom, down, sack of potatoes, drag me off the field.
Who's gonna see a murderer and be like, "Oh, I got to stretch quick"? No, you just got to
No,
go. And if
you
you're
gotta
not
be
limbered
ready.
up, if you're not limbered up,
Which, by
give
the
me
way,
a banana. I'm seizing up.
can Usain Bolt outrun Jason Voorhees? I don't think
No.
anybody can. He always just shows
know-
up around the corner.
You know
The
what it is?
Dude could walk the 100-meter dash in the Olympics and win. That's no
What it-
joke.
He's the tortoise. Okay, you got the rabbit that takes off, and the
Mhm.
rabbit gets complacent. All right, the rabbit sits down. That
He
tortoise
has a
he just keeps
lunch,
worrying.
and
He just keeps worrying. Like, we're safe now. There's no way he's gonna catch us.
when you
Uh-uh.
look over, there's a tortoise.
He's right there. He just keeps eating like the Energizer Bunny, man. He's just gonna
Got a
keep
good
going.
pace,
Keep going. Yeah. I like it. Yeah. So you're gonna blow your quads, and I'm gonna,
You just
try and get a hand shimmer in the backseat of my
Yeah,
Ford
we're both dead.
Bronco right there. Yeah.
You know,
We're dead. Dead.
man,
Oh, let's see what else we have. Adam said cardio.
cardio.
There. Yep. That's that. Like I said, I think that's a big one.
So, okay, question: zombies in the zombie situation, are zombies fast or are they slow? Does
So
it depend on the movie, or
It depends on the movie. All right. It depends on the movie. That's why I was so upset with the movie World War Z with Brad Pitt. So if you read the book,
Yeah.
they're not fast moving zombies. All
They're
right.
not?
But in the movie, they make them
They're
like
hauling
super
ass.
speed into hauling ass. So if it's Walking Dead zombies,
Mhm.
I think I could do all right. I think I
Yeah.
could do all right.
You
You know
get
what I
Barry
mean?
Sanders, that whole
Yeah.
crew over there.
Right. But see, why they're dangerous is because they just don't stop. Their thirst for human flesh just
Oh.
keeps them going.
What was
Right.
that? You just line your house with treadmills?
That's right. So stupid.
Turn them on to
So
5.
stupid. There you get
House
down
is
there.
fine.
He's watching zombies. Wing,
Can't get in. Yeah.
Those gym videos we love watching so much.
Yeah.
Let's see. Let's go to Facebook. What's your horror movie flaw that will get you killed? Jen said thinking it's a joke and it can't be real. That's probably a pretty common one for everyone. Like, dude, there's nothing there.
Mm,
And then you open the door,
mm,
and that's
yeah.
where he is right
Yeah.
there. Yeah, being a skeptic, being skeptical. That's maybe
Yeah.
put that on there. Being skeptical.
It's the old Pablo Francisco joke. For women, it would be, I'm just gonna get naked and take a shower. Nobody come kill
Never-
me.
Like, yeah, why any spooky situation? Why would
What do
you
you
get
think?
in the shower?
God,
What are you doing?
you're already cornering yourself. You know,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I know where to go in the shower, and you're
Stupid.
naked.
And you're naked. It's like the
mean-
perfect recipe for getting stabby.
That part doesn't bother me, depending on who's
No,
naked.
that's all right. That's all right. Robert said stopping to pick up a quarter. It's a free quarter, man.
Ah! Oh,
Whoa.
it's heads up, damn it.
It's a nice one. Oh, that's Montana. I don't have that one in my collection yet.
It's in 1926. What's in
Oh, hold on to
1926?
that one. Let's see. Corey said I'd be the dude high on blow, taking too many chances.
Yeah. Jeez, man.
Yeah, the druggie. What about someone who just
There's always a
that-
druggie.
always a druggie, and he usually makes it kind of far, but he
Kinda
never makes
far.
it to the end.
He's
you
like in the
know?
middle. He's like in the
Yeah.
middle guy. Yeah.
Yep.
He's kind of the fun druggie. Everybody's like, come on, you know.
But he's not taking
Get
it
it
in serious.
together.
He's laughing, and then he's got to like shape up. But he usually ends up dying, though.
Mhm.
Usually ends up dying.
He ends up like smoking weed with the killer, and then the killer ends up killing him. Like it's one of the
Are you thinking of the movie Scary Movie?
right. Or no, I'm thinking of Leprechaun.
Leprechaun. Oh, Leprechaun.
Yeah.
Leprechaun. There you go. There you go. I'm the Leprechaun.
Honestly,
Uh,
that movie, come on, that's a creepy ass little
I like what was it the third one where it's in the hood like
in the hood,
Leprechaun?
Leprechaun in the hood. They had it in space.
I'm the Leprechaun. I'm the Leprechaun. All right. Just punt that Leprechaun. Let's see. Tim said either too talkative or over analyzing situations.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think you don't want to be a real chatty Cathy in a horror movie. So again,
No.
going back to your point for me, I would trying to whisper and I'm just like still yelling at the top of my voice.
Yeah.
He can hear us. Stop it. Any other ones that you got?
They're
Hunter?
all
Horror
dead,
movie?
man.
Yeah.
If you're in the scary movie situation, which I don't
I'm
wanna
trying.
be in.
Who's the one that always survives?
I feel like
what-
like any series, man. Obviously, Chucky never dies.
No, but I'm saying like what type of character is the one that always survives,
Oh,
right?
it's always the main character. It's always the
but
main. It's always
but
the
what
in scary movies. There's always a main character who's a female that always survives.
that's okay. So it's always the right female because I'm trying to think
All of
of
her
like
friends die.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I think she survived in the one like Jessica Biel.
You know, because it's more heartwarming when the female survives. When the
Yeah.
dude survives, it's like, all right,
Whatever.
But the girl, that sucks.
Yeah.
She died.
Yeah.
Who cares about the
You
guy?
know what? That's sexist. Why is it okay when the guy gets stabbed, gets gutted? All right, because she's a female.
Yeah.
Equal opportunity murder. All right, okay.
I mean, sometimes they both make it and they end up together,
But not as often though. You're right though. It
A
usually
lot of
is.
times
like,
it's just the girl at the end, like running away.
It's the heroine, right? She does that. She gets
Mhm.
through it, and then she gets away somehow.
Yeah. Maybe not in all the Saw movies. I think there's a couple.
No, I don't think anyone survives in the Saw movies.
Mm.
No, the Saw movie, the guy.
Yeah,
survives.
the guy.
The one that the first one. If you haven't seen it, he cuts his hand off.
Mhm.
Gets through there. Anyway,
Yeah.
well, either way, you and I are dead for sure. That's it.
Yeah, we're not making it through any horror flicks.
I'm
that's
going.
for sure.
I'm out like probably 25.
What's
minutes.
the worst one? We'll end it on Halloween topic of the day with if the worst villain that was chasing you, who would it be? Mine, I think, is Freddy,
Yeah.
because you can't avoid sleep. You're gonna have to sleep. You're
Yeah,
gonna
at
have
some
to go
point.
to sleep at some point. You're gonna knock out.
I think it's more scary like the Devil's Reject characters
because
maybe.
because it could be real.
God, and see, and dude, that hot chick, I'm gonna fall for that. She's gonna rip my face right off my
Yup.
body. That's what it is.
Yup.
And it's my own fault. It's my penis's fault,
Yeah.
and that's what's gonna happen.
So Sharon, is that her name? Sharon or Sharon?
Yeah, she's Sharon Moon Zombie or whatever. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm gonna fall for it. Everything 10 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10.
She always has her butt crack out. You ever notice that?
Yeah, I'm gonna fall. I'm gonna fall right for it. I'm just gonna go right to it. Then I'm gonna be
Yes,
tortured.
I know.
I know. Then I'm gonna have my face ripped off of my body and see what's gonna happen. Almost got laid though.
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna take a break. We got more coming up. It's the Plan B Morning Show. Stick around. All right. Well, hey, thanks everybody. I think I caught everything. Appreciate you hanging out and have a good Halloween. And we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Hey, be safe out there. No
Yeah, be
razor
safe.
blades and apples, and check your kids' candy. But
Have fun tonight. Don't let a little bit of sleep and coldness ruin it.
Jesus.
Hey.
I was wondering what you were doing.
All right, we'll see you guys later.